So how can you inspire versus try and motivate more often? Inspire the ability for people to feel empowered, to feel like they believe in themselves and they can make those decisions and be able to really take charge and control their destiny and ensure things happen in a team or organization. Kia ora, hi, I'm Craig Johns, high performance leadership expert, the CEO and managing partner of Speakers Institute Corporate, and the founder of Gravity of Leadership. Now, in today's episode of the Gravity of Leadership series, we're talking about inspiration versus motivation. And when it comes to a leader, we see those who might inspire people to greater things, inspire a vision for a company. And then we see those who motivate and are like, come on, let's go. And they're kind of driving change and they're driving passion. So what is the difference between inspiration and motivation? In my experiences and observations, motivation is when we motivate someone, we make them feel good, they feel charged up, but it's very short term. And what happens is the people need to keep coming back to that person. So if I motivate you and get you all pumped up, you're like, yeah, this is great, but I want more. So they come back to the leader again. Okay, so that's short term and that requires a lot of energy, and that's great. And there are moments where you want to create that gravitational pull to bring people in. But I find that when you can be inspirational as a leader, now what I mean by inspirational as a leader is that you inspire the motivation in the other person to bring out their best. So they're not motivated to keep coming back to you. You inspire them so they can motivate themselves. So you're sort of energizing their internal motivation rather than creating it externally for them. So how can you inspire versus try and motivate more often? Inspire the ability for people to feel empowered, to feel like they believe in themselves and they can make those decisions and be able to really take charge and control their destiny and ensure things happen in a team or organization because their internal motivation is fired up and they're ready to go and they don't need you to be there externally motivating to keep them on track all the time. So how can you inspire versus motivate more often as a leader? Remember, it's important to create a gravitational pull, not a gravitational push as a leader. What is your gravity of leadership today? Ka kite anō. I'll see you next time.